You got. So on the inside of your house, approximately 9 feet over from your wall where your window is where your leak is, right? And you right away you're going to look at the vent, which I did. Vent's not leaking. It's leaking at the bottom of the vent a little bit here, but it's not causing the bigger leak. The bigger leak that you have and is coming from up above. You say you use the sticks that were laying on your roof to mark up a bunch of things, but what I see is a bunch of nails in the seams. You got brittle shingles, you got rusted nails, you got nails in the seams. You got somebody that tried to come up here and do a repair, and when they did so, they never sealed any of the nail holes from the old shingles, so the water's going right in them all. So number one, you have this here. See that? That's a nail right in the seam that's rusted. Can't have a nail for 6 inches near any one of these seams. That nail should be here, and then on this side of the shingle it should be there. Okay? You lift up the shingles, you look underneath, you see rusty nails. That means water or moisture has been getting to them. This one, water's getting to that one. So if you look up further, you'll see more. See the nail hole? See the hole right underneath that nail? So the nail's getting wet, and there's a hole under it. So you look underneath this shingle there, and I can still see the hole still exists from the other nail underneath this one. So that's no good. So now as you go further, here's the other stick here. Look. You see the nail embedded into the roof sideways? That's going to leak. Then you got a nail right directly in the seam here. That's going to leak. Okay? The more I look up, the more you see. More rusty nails. Nails getting wet. Old nail holes. Okay? That's from the old nail right there. That's a hole through the shingle from the old nail. And here too. Dead smack in the middle of that seam. See that? That's a hole from a nail. It goes right through. So it's going to leak every time. Okay? You got this going on about the roof. You know, people have been up here trying to change shingles, but you know, as a roofer, you look at it, you see, oh, okay, somebody was up here, nice new shingles, right? But you see it wasn't a roofer when you turn around and you see all the nail holes were left, because a roofer would never leave that like that. So I got to seal all of that stuff up for you. Seal the bottom of the vent, seal all those nail holes. But realistically, this is how this is all done here. So even if I stop this leak now, you're going to get more in the future. So to me, this roof was never installed right in the first place. Okay, that's why you didn't get the life out of it. But it looks like it's getting pretty close anyway, because the shingles are real brittle and the fiberglass is showing. So I'm going to also price up a roof here that you can keep in your files and use it at another time. I could see about the time the roof was done by looking at those old skylights there. Those are old Venturama skylights, which, you know, these guys have been out of business for 20 years. So that goes to show you how old those skylights are right there. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, on the service call, seal everything up that I found, write up in my notes what we got here, send you this video, and I'm also going to look at replacing this roof. Okay? Thanks for having me. I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day.